The day that we met, I'll never forget. I knew from the moment she spoke that she was destined to be my favorite regret. And all through the years, the joy and the tears we shared as the greatest of friends. But she was destined to be my favorite regret. Well, each moment we spent, I've been almost content just to talk to her all through the night. But a part of me mourns what will never be born. Forever my favorite regret.
He's gentle and kind and totally blind to not see the life we could lead. And he is destined to be my favorite regret. In bad times and good, I've steadfastly stood. My passion just waits to be freed. But he is destined to be my favorite regret.
Well, I've got more to give, but I'm happy to live in the shadow of what could have been. But a part of me yearns like an ember, it burns. Forever my favorite regret. One day when the stars fade, will the echoes of my love arrive to you above and wake you up at last. Take what I've got, put the rest in a box, addressed to the stars in the sky. And soon, up there with the moon, my favorite regret. Forever my favorite regret. Sweet little cherry got her hands in her pockets and she's waiting for a downtown train. Yeah, in the high-heeled boots with the straps hung low and her head hanging down in shame. Oh, oh, oh. The wolves all dress up just like sheep and they go and hit the town. And Cherry never sees them, but they're hanging all around. You'll see, yeah, I'm tempted by the cherry tree. You'll see, yeah, I'm tempted by the cherry tree. Sweet little cherry got ride a switchblade Jimmy, come to take her down and forth in me. Her mind in a haze of the better days before her body was an ad campaign. Now the filthy crooks and pocketbooks are all that Sherry sees. The dashboard dogs and backseat hogs and down onto her knees. Yeah, I am tempted, I am weak. Yes, I'm too weak to try to speak. Oh no. Yeah, I am tempted, I'm ashamed. Yeah, I'm ashamed and I'm to blame. Oh no. You'll see. Yeah, I'm tempted by the cherry tree. You'll see. Yeah, I'm tempted by the cherry. Sweet little cherry took the last bus home in the middle of the pouring rain. She saw the bad boys sleeping and the good girls weeping through the fog on the window panes. Oh, the cherry wants to make it right, but she never has a prayer. 'Cause as long as there are bad boys, there'll be penny millionaires. Yeah, I am tempted, I am weak. Yeah, I'm too weak to try to speak. Oh no. I am tempted, I'm ashamed. Yeah, I'm ashamed and I'm to blame. Oh no. You'll see. Yeah, I'm tempted by the cherry tree. You'll see. Yeah, I'm tempted by the cherry tree. You'll see. Yeah, I'm tempted by the cherry tree. Stepdaughter fought away the cold December air. On a park bench sitting by a fallen pine, she folds her bloody hands and sees the sign saying all we are, we are, we are is all we are, we are, we are is sin. All we are, we are, we are is all we are, we are, we are is sin. On the corner of North Main and High, the trains would shake the walls as they passed by. The clatter of the steel rails drowned her voice as she screamed in the night. A smile would cross his empty face as he put that girl in her place again. And she shut down her last defenses. She turned off her tattered senses and looked up to the sky with glassy eyes. The pawnbroker's stepdaughter floats above the ground where she had stood. pawnbroker's stepdaughter made it right the only way she could. She lifted up her trembling hands, the room was spinning like a carousel. She felt her body spin around with crimson running to the ground before her. The room turned silent, the train was gone, the melting snow, the crack of dawn was here. This is how the story ends, the same way that it all begins. 'Cause no one here forgives our sins in this world. The pawnbroker's stepdaughter floats above the ground where she had stood. Pawnbroker's stepdaughter made it right the only way she could. All we are is all we are is sin.